Bethe Correia is a Brazilian mixed martial artist. She currently competes in the Ultimate Fighting Championships women's bantamweight division. Early life. Bethe Correia was born in Campina Grande, Paraíba. She graduated from college with a degree in accounting, but gradually found that she was too hyperactive for office work. While practicing sanda, Correia concluded that fighting provided what had been missing in her life, and sought to compete in mixed martial arts. Mixed martial arts career. Early career. Correia studied a number of techniques at the onset of her MMA career, including jiu-jitsu, sanda, and amateur wrestling. She would eventually develop a preference for striking, particularly boxing and kickboxing. She made her professional MMA debut in her native Brazil in May 2012, defeating Daniela Maria da Silva by unanimous decision at the first fight. Revelations show. Training with the Pitbull brothers, Patricio and Patrick Fra, she won her first 6 fights within 13 months. Ultimate Fighting Championship. In October 2013, Correia signed a multi-fight deal with the Ultimate Fighting Championship. Correia noted being in the UFC as having the chance to fight with the best in the world and accept big challenges. It's the dream of any fighter. Correia made her promotional debut the following December as she faced MMA veteran Julie Kedzie at UFC Fight Night, Hunt vs. Bigfoot. At the time, Correia had fought in 6 professional bouts, while Kedzie had competed in 28. Correia won the fight via split decision. She then faced Jessamyn Duke on April 26, 2014 at UFC 172. Despite her reach disadvantage, Correia used quick striking to outpoint Duke, and closed the gap by backing Duke toward the cage. She won the fight by unanimous decision. Correia faced Shayna Baszler on August 30, 2014 at UFC 177. After escaping a submission attempt in the first round, Correia became more aggressive with her striking and won by TKO at 156 of round 2. Bantamweight title shot. Following her 3rd consecutive win in the UFC, Correia was challenged by former Strikeforce bantamweight champions Sarah Kaufman and Miesha Tate. "A lot of girls from the UFC roster want a bout with me," Correia noted. She initially expressed interest in fighting Kaufman, but later stated that she was focused on getting a title shot against then UFC bantamweight champion Ronda Rousey. "I want to face the champion," she said. After her earlier victory over Duke, a member of Rousey's informal 4-horsewomen stable, Correia began campaigning for a title shot against Rousey, holding 4 fingers to the camera and symbolically putting one down. She did likewise after beating horsewoman Baszler. In March 2015, UFC officials confirmed that Correia would fight Rousey for the title on August 1, 2015, at UFC 190. Despite the fact that Rousey had finished all but one of her previous fights within a round, Correia displayed much confidence heading into the bout, stating that she planned to give Rousey the worst beating of her career. Subsequently, Correia lost the fight by knockout in only 34 seconds of the first round. Post-title shot. Following UFC 190, Correia expressed interest in bouts with Miesha Tate and Jessica Eye, but claimed that both women had declined. "I denied the claim and offered to fight Correia in spring 2016. In April 2016, Correia fought Raquel Pennington at UFC on Fox, Teixeira vs. Evans, losing via split decision. A fight between Eye and Correia has been announced to take place at UFC 203 on September 10, 2016 in Cleveland, Ohio. Fighting style. Correia is a striker who largely uses boxing and grappling techniques. She is recognized for her punching combinations, counter-strikes, spinning back fists, and aggressive right hands. During her fight against Jessamine Duke, she led by 100 strikes to Duke's 55. Correia is known for her use of dirty boxing and cutting off the cage. While clinching, she will usually move the fight toward the fence and attack with flurries. At UFC 172, she used this technique to negate Jessamine Duke's reach. She later used it to earn her stoppage against Shayna Baszler. Mixed martial arts record.